Hey, you! You're listening to the podcast network of Gamefully Unemployed because you're an untouchable success. To support us and gain access to great exclusive shows like our brand new Supernatural watch-along Himboos, head over to patreon.com/gamefullyunemployed. You'll also get your lucky little mitts on hundreds of episodes of our other exclusive shows like Tom and Jeff Watch Batman, Star Trek The Next Futurama, Spiel Boys, and the complete series of Fox Mulder is a Maniac. We do movie nights, game streaming, regular mini-series and surprise shows, and you can even commission your own podcast about anything you want, within reason. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain by heading to patreon.com/gamefullyunemployed. That's patreon.com/GAMEFULLY unemployed. Probably don't need help with that word.
Spider-Man say? He says, suck web, flesh flies. That's... All of this sounds wrong. This is stupid. Guys, this is fucking stupid. Shit. Ah, fuck, I guess we're marveling.
Phase 2.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Phase 2.
Phase 2.
Mm-hmm.
We should just do one for the new Spider-Man before it comes out, because we remember these so well.
Yeah,
right. It stands to reason we can also do future movies.
We should do that.
I can't wait to tell you about Doomsday. There's so many cool things in it that
we should do a Doomsday one.
Yeah.
Mahershala Ali's Blade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Definitely coming out for sure. That's the first thing.
Totally gonna happen.
Yeah.
Open on Blade. Fade in, Blade. Sharpening a blade.
Yep. Voiceover, Chris Christopherson. Blade is a blade.
Oh, if they got Chris Christopherson. Is he dead?
He's dead, but that won't stop them. But that won't stop them. They just put Val Kilmer in a movie.
They'll AI that shit, yeah.
Yeah, they'll ghoul his ass in there.
Mm-hmm.
And I, for one, welcome it.
Ghouling, by the way, is the term we should be using anytime an AI recreation of a person happens.
Yes.
Ghouling them, yeah.
You ghoul them.
It's literally feasting upon the dead, yes.
Yeah.
Feasting upon death, ergo a ghoul.
Yeah, love it. All in for that. Sign me up. Sign me up for that. What is this one? What are we doing?
Guardians at the Galaxy.
Yeah, Space Sentries, as I call them.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Welcome, folks, to MARVELIN. You know the drill, right? You know, we're listen.
The space drill.
Yeah, we're retelling the Marvel films in easy, streamlined podcast form, so you don't have to sit and watch some sloppy ass movie.
Mm-hmm.
You can just, for all you young people, like, holy shit, when did this movie come out?
Some big gross wet
2013? 2014?
Yeah.
2014.
So there are like people who could legally be listening to us right now who weren't born when this movie came out.
It's legal that they do that, yes. Not advisable.
Not advisable.
No, but
legal. They need some way to see these, to consume them in the new media that is radio.
How many 12-year-olds you think are listening to us, Dave? If you had to guess,
probably more than I'm comfortable with.
Yeah,
probably all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We really cornered 12-year-old market.
That really
There's
brought me
no
down.
law.
I was pretty high. I was excited about this, and you really dragged me down already, Dave.
Oh yeah. Just picture that 12-year-old sitting there doing nothing else, just staring
shit
at
in
the
their
podcast.
hands, taking it in, like, can't wait to learn
like
about
a Norman
Marvel.
Rockwell painting.
Yeah. I hate it.
As you should.
Tom, how does this one start?
This one starts with a young wee Sturlord, Sturrus Lord,
Peter Thiel.
Peter Thiel, in the 1980s, at his pappy's farmhouse, his pappy Greg Daniels, whom you all remember.
Yep,
sure,
at his farmhouse. Yeah,
Great.
Doing chores.
Not going to correct that because I was right when I said it.
Right.
And his mom is dying of cancer. She says
in the barn.
She says, Sturrus Lordman, Peter Thiel, I'm dying of cancer, but one day you will be the Lordman of all Sturrus. And you're going to listen to these mixtapes that I made you that are going to continue to be relevant.
Yeah.
Throughout your life.
Spoilers, she fucked God so hard that it killed her.
Yes. We don't learn that yet, though. We don't know that's why she has cancer. We don't know that
she has space cancer.
Kurt Russell's venomous seed is what has ripped the life from her bones.
Right.
So she succumbs, and Peter Thiel runs outside. He says, "Fuck you, Grandpa." And he runs outside and screams, and these aliens show up and kidnap him.
Into the waiting arms of the aliens.
Right, they're there. They're just waiting outside.
Yeah, what are they doing there?
They're picking them up.
They're just like, oh, man, do you want to come be a terrorist with us? Because, right? Like, it really felt like it was a recruiting video or something to them.
I love that idea, these aliens just being like, okay, there's this planet that doesn't really have space travel. You can just go there and grab kids anytime.
Yeah,
like,
man,
no one
free
can stop
kids.
You. Yeah, free kids on Earth.
Great.
That's what First Contact was. The Vulcans were stopping by for free kids, and then they didn't expect.
They were like, oh shit.
This is a mission of diplomacy.
Fuck, we'll get the kids later.
Yeah.
And then we get the Marvel.
Yeah, we get the Marvel logo.
Yeah,
Super Mario music.
And then he's dancing to ABBA or whatever as a full
treasure
adult.
Tis Redbone. Come and get your love.
Yeah, he dances in. He kicks the crowd. He stomps some rats to death.
He sings into a rat's face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he's getting
it shrieks in terror and confusion. It can't possibly understand the ritual into which it's been drawn.
It's like getting fucked by God.
Yeah.
Like it's just,
He's really creating another Star-Lord, but for rats, is what's happening. Like
he's
starting his own little myth.
So many rat lords.
Yep, rat lords.
And he's there for some orb, right?
Yeah,
it's like some orb.
He's stealing an orb. We find out later it's got a little Jemmy inside.
Yeah.
He became a little Danny Ocean in the interim, is what happened. He's like, I'm a heist man now.
The pirates raised him and trained him as one of their own. He's a space pirate now.
I will say, he took some initiative, right? Because being trained by space pirates, I don't think makes you a heist man. That makes you a space
person. Pirate. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes you I'm going to just rob people on the streets,
right,
man.
We have a whimsical view of pirates, but they're just... it's just armed robbery.
Yeah.
But on the ocean.
But on the ocean.
It's a terrorist recruitment video. Yeah. Like, that's what it is. It's all propaganda for come join our terrorist cell.
Yeah.
But again, good for him. I like this movie. For the record, I like this movie. I will say, they show that he's into 80s stuff. Make him into heist movies or something. Because now that I'm thinking about this, I'm like, why is he into, heists? Like, he should just be, he should be really fucked up, frankly. He's, whistling and, I'm having a great life. And it's like, no, you were abducted by space pirates when you were young.
Right.
There's no way that was good.
The instant your mother died, you were stolen from the planet by space pirates.
Yeah, you are a balloon filled with trauma.
He'd be a snarling madman.
Yeah.
Yeah, he makes his best friends in prison, spoilers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This man's not on a trajectory towards success.
His parents are pirates.
No, yeah. He's doing great.
He rises above.
Like, honestly,
he rises above is what we're saying.
Yeah, like when Gamera's not into him, like it's like he's doing pretty fucking great for himself, considering the situation he was raised in.
That's true.
Like he's got a nice haircut.
He's succeeded beyond his means.
It's a reasonable haircut. Nice is it's reasonable.
For his situation.
Yeah,
he's got
given
a nice
where
hair.
he is, it's not some cyber mohawk. Yeah.
Who's cutting his hair on the space pirate barge or whatever?
I mean, looking at the options, I think it's a self cut. I think he's got a Flowbee.
Probably.
You know what I mean? Like I don't think anybody out there is cutting hair. Look at that. Look at their fucking freak heads look.
Yeah.
You know?
He hasn't lost an eye. There's no rivets in his face. No missing fingers.
Right? Have you seen the other space pirates?
Have you seen Kraglin?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised they weren't
Kraglin looks like they looked at
fun.
him and named him Kraglin.
Yeah. Yeah, can you imagine someone having a baby and going, Kraglin? Like looking at this baby face.
Little Kraglin.
What if Kraglin's short for like Kragathan or something, you know?
It might be, yeah.
Kragathan.
Kraglinsy. Something very refined. It's a family name. Kraglinsy.
I like it.
We don't know space naming conventions. We don't understand.
Yeah.
I do know one thing about space. There's basically 3 types of people in space. They're either from the movie Waterworld but painted.
Yes.
Or they are Kratos. Or they are purple citizens. That's who everybody in space is, it turns out.
Yeah.
That's true. Right? That is the breadth of space.
There's so many Kratoses.
They're hues of purple.
Yeah.
Yes. Different hues of purple.
It's mostly Star Trek rules, right? Where it's like Rocky the Raccoon, when he shows up, I remember first thinking like, oh, that's a cool take on an alien that there's and then you learn like, no, he was a regular raccoon. So it's like, oh, okay. So it's all, I mean, again, Star Trek rules where it's like, isn't this weird how we all just look like us?
Pretty much the same.
Like people with shit on their face, and I'm fine with that.
There are non-people aliens. We just don't tell the stories about them as often because they suck to look at.
They don't really like us.
I'm gonna see a whole show about the
weird hole-filled face. Yeah,
but you got to appreciate Lucas is, I think, the one who like really went for it the most.
Yeah, I agree. I think that matters, and why we care about Star Wars.
Like everything else, even very good sci-fi series, most of them just went like, let's just put some shit on their face and call it a day. And Lucas was like, no, I want a giant slug in this scene, and his little rat friend, and they have societies.
I want
whatever
a werewolf,
this is.
a vampire, and then a guy with 80 arms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we get a close up of the devil? Throw it in there.
Yeah. Satan, the biblical devil,
Christian devil,
here.
is in the cantina.
Yeah, he's in there. Singing a familiar tune.
He's up after the band,
yeah.
Anyway, he gets arrested. He goes outside. He's on like a rock planet.
He gets snatched by Chiban Hansu.
Is he? Yeah. Does he have is he breathing? Does he have like a shit on his face?
He's got a mask.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not an airplane.
He's got his Star-Lord mask. Star-Lord wears a mask in the comics that he uses in
It's sort of a utility mask. It kind of does whatever it needs to do. It can be
cool
creepy,
mask.
can be help you breathe, be awesome. It's clearly a part of the idea.
And he's like, I'm Star Wars.
Yeah,
and
I
he's
am
like,
Star
who?
Wars is what he says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's, who are you?
And then
he never heard of me.
He escapes in his Dingleberry. He brings the Dingleberry to Michael Rooker, and Michael Rooker is going to fence the Dingleberry. Right. So they touch down.
I definitely
on
remembered Michael Rooker in this.
Yeah. He's Yondu.
Yes, I definitely remembered the entirety of that character, and aren't just realizing
his fake dad. His fake dad, Michael Rooker.
Yeah.
So they touch down on Nova Ceti Prime.
His cool mohawk and also his magic arrow.
Right. His whistling
stress enough
arrow.
That he has a magic
arrow, right?
What?
Does the mohawk not? Doesn't he later in this film or the next one? Doesn't his mohawk get hurt and he can't do something?
Yes, that's true.
Okay, so isn't it the arrow control? Like, isn't his mohawk like? This is what's cool. Is like, imagine you have an iPhone and you're like, I want to wear it. And they're like, you have many options for doing that, including mohawk. That's what I interpreted.
Mohawk. Yeah.
His mohawk is basically like, I have a computer that does stuff for me.
Yeah, they all have like cyberpunk augments and stuff.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. This, though, the arrow feels hilariously more like magic than science magic to me, which is
I think
one of the things I love about this movie. His arrow,
it's like it's alive.
Yeah, it really is. It's like he enchanted it with his flute.
Yeah.
Anyway, love it. Yeah, he tries to fence the dingleberry.
He does. The Nova cops show up and arrest them.
Yeah, but he gets
John
away.
C. Reilly there?
Yeah, John C. Reilly's one of the Nova cops, and so is Glenn Close. She's Nova Prime.
Oh yeah, yeah, and they're like, we know who you are. You're a bad guy. Here's all the things you've done. Here's for us and the audience, like his background and history, and he's like a criminal. We put him in the slammer.
He gets thrown in the slammer by Peter Serafinovich.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Lloyd
can we
Kaufman's
just take
there.
a moment and appreciate that Glenn Close brought it to this too? You know what I mean?
Of course she did.
Like she always brings it. I just
she brought
love
it to Hook.
Yeah,
like she's no stranger to bringing it to the weird fucking movies. Yeah,
she's like this weird, almost like a flight attendant from the '60s outfit.
I know,
and she's still bringing it. She's still like, I am Glenn Close the fuck out of this scene.
I'm an actor.
I love it. John C. Reilly's having a whole Kramer versus Kramer, by the way. Like he's having a whole family plot that we barely get into pieces of.
Hey, it's like if my family stays here in Nova Prime, they might die. So we gotta trust Peter Thiel.
I'm disturbed by how accurate that impression was. That was very good. I want you to do the whole spiel for Magnolia after this. We're going to stop podcasting, and then I want to hear you do him for Magnolia. Damn it.
We'll get the script. We'll get it all set up.
Yeah,
Drop
just
it,
read his parts. That's right. This is going to be a 2-hour thing now. I don't give a shit.
He's the one that drops his gun, right?
What's that?
He's the one that drops his gun,
the gun.
right?
Yeah,
that's right.
And he talks to the kid about rap and stuff. And then he has this whole spiel with the woman who's it seems like drugged out, and he's like upset that she swore at him and stuff. Great movie.
I need to watch Magnolia again. It's been a 2 hour
We should just do a Magnolia in this Marvelin.
Yeah,
like as one of the episodes where we just remember Magnolia as part of the MCU.
I remember
be part
there's
of
a whole
phase
game
2.
show in it.
Yeah.
You know,
there is.
So he's in the slammer with Lloyd Kaufman, and there's
and a Rocket Raccoon and Groot.
Right, and they're all there.
Gamora.
Well, so we did get a little bit of a preview of Ronan the Kratos, like
he's smashing.
Do we do cut to villain? Do we do cut to villain?
We did that before they got arrested and put to prison, I think.
Yeah, you're correct.
And he's like on his, I'm guessing, weirdly shaped ship. I believe it's long. It's a long ship.
It's a very long ship. It's like a
they never have
ship.
Nobody has a fucking reasonable ship in any of these units.
No, you can't park any of these goddamn things.
Yeah. Somebody go watch Star Wars. It exists in this world, by the way. We know that. So, and then, design an X-Wing. You know, come on.
Well, there's a reason we think about, aliens being in flying saucers. Because it's that's just easy peasy, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a dish. It can land anywhere for
Obvious
the most part.
landing spots. Any meadow, you can land a dish. No problem.
Yeah, this ship is this is one of those ships that's this doesn't land. Right? It absolutely doesn't land anywhere.
It's like the flying saucer captures the imagination more. It's like all these ships look like doorstops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or things that you cut out of construction paper to make a design.
Yeah.
The leftover parts.
The rejected letters. This was not quite an R.
Yeah.
I try to think about when we look at science fiction from the 50s and they all kind of have certain traits. Mm-hmm. I always like to think about what traits we have today, and this is a big one, right? Is ships that look like pieces of weird electronics. We just love that. It feels like it's in a lot of movies where
the
ship
they're
is
flying around in PS5s.
Yeah. We love that now.
Like a real
we can't have a normal ship. And this thing, it's like a long boy, right? It's like a real long boy.
It is a long boy. Yeah,
and
long boy. And speaking of ass hammers, he's got a hammer, and he is smashing skulls with that hammer, trying to find non-believers in the Kree Empire. He's Ronan the Accuser, right? So he's he's basically an inquisitor.
Yeah, right. And he's also got both of Thanos' daughters in a kind of
they're running errands for him.
Yeah.
They're on a lease basis, like.
Right, he works for Thanos, right? And
yes, yeah, he's mixed into his crusade. He is hunting for this. We learn he is hunting for this gem of power, ostensibly for Thanos, but he's going to keep it in the end.
What's the crusade related to Thanos? Is he looking for people who are loyal to Thanos?
No, he's like he's like an extremist within the Kree Empire. So he's already kind of like known as a maniac.
So he's like a religious
he's like a zealot.
terrorist?
He's like a zealot, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's like Kratos if he believed in things.
Yeah, what does he believe in? Like, I thought, like, he's, like, what is he enforcing?
Basically, I clearly and distinctly remember it's the genocide of all peoples that aren't Kree.
Okay, so he's like a Hitler. He's he's a
Hitler.
Yeah. Your standard wipeout.
Okay.
But like,
my memory of it
cloaked in the sort of protocol of the Spanish Inquisition.
So basically, it's like he's doing a Hitler, and Thanos is like, "I'm going to use this Hitler for a while."
Yeah,
I feel like Thanos doesn't.
Sweet man, this Hitler can find me a gem.
Weirdly, I guess Thanos is more moderate than him, because Thanos is like, "I just want to wipe out half of things.
Right.
I don't want to wipe out like a race. Like that's fucked up."
Right.
Although in theory,
his ideology is even more non-specific.
Yeah, I want it to be just pure half. I don't want to eat a whole apple, half an apple.
Just right.
You know, one
he's
glove.
Got real dumb ideology.
Yeah, he's a real stupid asshole. Yeah.
In theory, though, if you wipe out half the universe, you probably are wiping out entire races, right? I guess he does it in a. I don't know what his wish was. Yeah, but his wish seemed to imply that it's like no, not entire planets. Like every planet
like half,
you just do
evenly
like
split.
Half.
That seemed to be the. Excuse me. That seemed to be the spirit of his wish.
Right.
It still would have been funny if it had been asymmetrical. Like they left one of these purple people alive, and basically nobody from the weird.
He just like gerrymanders one planet like really weirdly.
That's what he would do.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Because he's not splitting everything in half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so Mr. Roman is again, he's more extreme because he's like, I just want to do a genocide. Everything
I like killing with my hammers.
Yeah.
Torture.
Like, listen, why have it when you can hold it? I mean, do the whole job.
Exactly.
Do the whole job. I think that's his catchphrase.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do the whole job. He's
on his whole
job.
And he's inquisiting?
Kind of.
Yeah.
He's interrogating people. He's searching for this trinket.
We don't see it, but off screen, he's got a whole Brothers Karamazov going with people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's interviewing people. They're talking about whether there's a god. The whole
right.
He's got Sean Connery with him from The Name of the Rose.
Exactly. Thank you for knowing that and mentioning.
There's pursuit of God.
Isn't Gamera? Isn't she a bounty hunter? Doesn't she like zap?
No, she's just an assassin for Thanos. Who's
when they go to prison, it's because they're all. We forgot.
They all get nabbed. They all get nabbed in Nova Prime. She shows up to steal it.
Right, they all
Rocket's
fight,
there
and
as
then
well.
they get nabbed.
Yeah, and then they all get arrested together.
Yeah, they all like collide because they're all trying to get the MacGuffin, and then they all get arrested, and they're in the jail.
They're in jail, and Star Wars like instead of fighting, let's be lovers. Right. And she's like, not interested. It's not yet the third act of the movie.
Yeah.
Right.
I can't have this shit till then.
Star-Lord.
I'm mad at all of my feelings.
Yeah.
And I'm really going to hang on
to
that.
I'm angry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
He learns not to be a white supremacist. Like, he briefly joins a Nazi group, and then he slowly learns...
When does the owl come in? When does the big armored owl come in?
That comes in later, I believe.
Right.
Yeah, I believe so. I'm pretty sure what happens is Rocky Raccoon... It turns out he's a real, like, Dr. Wily. Like, he's just making all kinds of robot weapons.
He's a real tech bro.
Yeah.
Right. They should do something. Like, you can't just... Like, what... Yeah, like, you can't... There's a lot of this where it's like they just put him in jail, and it's like, I don't know, that guy's got, like, a robot arm.
Yeah,
like,
you don't want that shit.
You should take away the robot arm, like...
Do a better jail is the point.
Do better jail.
Yeah,
so they don't.
Better jail.
Yeah, because it's like a regular jail. It's got like just like a shitty cafeteria.
Mm-hmm.
A warden who's like looking the other way on a couple of things.
Yeah, and I remember perfectly.
It's got like a basketball scoreboard guard's nest in the middle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they do like a riot, right? They like in the lunchroom, they just start fucking stuff up.
Yeah, Rocket builds some gear to like turn off the gravity in the prison.
You're right.
Right. They fuck up gravity. A thing that if I was the warden, I'd say we got to expand our budget to get perma-gravity.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a thing we could do.
Yeah, it's a real operational hazard for us at prison.
Wait, is the prison a centrifuge? Is that the gravity system?
They're
or are we talking? Is this magic gravity?
It's like a space station. It's like an orbiting.
Space, so it's not a
So they just turned off the gravity.
If it helps you, they're all upside down. Everyone's upside down the whole time. Okay. But we just don't see it because camera orients it.
Okay. Well, a centrifuge is like the way we always do gravity, fake gravity in space.
When you're in a
like
planet.
2001.
Yeah.
No, like 2001, the ship rotates, and that creates...
Oh, how they create gravity in space, you're saying.
Yeah. This is more like magic gravity, where it's
it's a button.
It's a button. I'm happy to grant you whatever kind of gravity you remember, Dave. I'm happy to remember that along with you. Which one did you want to remember?
I was just wondering if they did it the centrifuge way, or if it was again the Star Trek way, where they're like you said, button, where it's like we just have gravity, like we just have it in this box and we release it. Yeah,
it's like air.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah. They team up, argue over splits, I believe, and then get out of there.
Yeah, they use the little Garth Crow's nest as a little escape pod, and they float out of the prison and escape.
Yeah.
And then they just float through space for a while. And in fact, they eat one of them.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. And then they go
Jimmy Otter. We never see him again.
Yeah.
He's just a skeleton by the time they get rescued.
Yeah, yep. They turn him into a plate of boneless wings, little Jimmy Otter.
Well, if you're looking at a talking raccoon or a talking otter, which one are you going to eat? You're going to eat the otter, right?
The otter has probably not eaten as much trash.
Less dirty.
Better, exactly.
It's like the decision. It's like choosing between a Twinkie and a pine cone.
And honestly, that's offensive to the raccoon because it's a talking raccoon in space, and we're treating it like it's in a dumpster somewhere.
It's offensive to me, man. Clean yourself up.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have to sit next to you, you raccoon.
Yeah. So they
get to the giant floating alien head.
Right.
The Eternal's
Benicio
head.
del Toro's head.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes, where the collector lives, Benicio del Toro.
Yeah. I remember this so well that I'm going to let you keep going, Dave.
Oh, they're there because they want information. They're like, let's go to Benicio del Toro. He's going to do a voice. As you know,
he's
like I'm just gonna tell you now, we know he's gonna do a fucking voice or something. He's got like Sugar Ray hair.
Yep,
he does.
And they go to him.
He looks like a real monster cereal character,
right? And they're like, we need to. They walk around in the head.
They meet the talking dog, right? Oh no, wait, talking dog
definitely.
is later.
Is Howard the Duck
That's a later Guardians movie. Howard the Duck is in the post-credits sequence
of this one. Yes.
Yes, that's true and correct.
They get some soda. They like.
Mm-hmm.
They go to like the space in and out. They talk to Benicio del Toro, and he gives them information about the next thing they're gonna do.
Right, which is, of course,
they're gonna
steal the gem back.
They're gonna do a heist.
Find Ronan
and
take
use
the
their
gem
skills
back.
And team up.
And then they're gonna give the gem to Benice, for safe keeps.
And money.
But safe keeps. And money.
Because they all want something.
Mm-hmm.
But they all want different things. And somehow this gives them all what they want?
Yeah. With money.
Not question mark.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
And then Drax summons them. Because he wants to...
they meet Drax in the prison. He goes along because he wants revenge.
Oh, yes. All right, Drax wants revenge on Ronan.
Thanos.
On Ronan, yeah.
Thanos. He does want it on Thanos. So he wants to get to... Does he mention
Ronan
Thanos?
Yes.
Oh, no shit.
doesn't he fuck up their first escape by trying to kill Ronan?
Here on Nowhere. He calls he calls Ronan to Nowhere because he wants to fight now and bring because he thinks he's calling Thanos down.
Again, they all want different things, but they think that like, if we team, because they're like reluctant, like a reluctant group where it's like, oh, okay. Because Star-Lord, I feel like, wants to impress Michael Rooker in some way. And fuck Gamera.
And he wants to inherit that mohawk.
Debt. Right? Yeah. He's got to inherit the mohawk.
Mm-hmm. Gamera wants it for her father, right? She's secret wants it? Her father?
Her wants are sort of she's struggling. She's struggling with loyalty to her evil, gross father because she doesn't believe there's any choice for her.
Right. In like a D&D sense, it's like you're going on this adventure and like I'm going to have to do like the evil thing later or make that decision. Like she's kind of putting off that decision, right? Where it's like she's going along with this.
Right. Is she going to turn on them, betray them for Thanos?
She's not sure yet.
Right.
Groot is Groot, so he's Grooting around.
He's Grooting up.
He's trying.
I do want to talk about Groot.
Can
we do that now? Is this now the time?
Of course.
Groot is immortal.
Yes.
Yeah.
And but like, that means Groot is thousands of years old, is the thing that we learn at the end of this movie.
Yeah.
Right? If you can't destroy a Groot without birthing the same Groot who remembers what happened to the older Groot, you have
Groot is immortal.
You have an immortal creature. He will die last in this universe.
That's why I can only say one word. You wouldn't want to hear the haunting thoughts.
You don't want to hear things. Yeah.
He's seen it all. He's seen societies come and go, you know?
He will see it all, is the important thing.
He's realized the futility of all other words.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I think he's just along for the ride, right? Like he's
Rocket's friend.
Yeah. He's his friend. He's like, Rocket called him.
They do jobs together.
And said, hey, you want to go do this thing? And he was like, I am Groot. And he was like, cool, I'll pick you up. And that's that.
He has a real incentive to let Thanos go forward with this thing. Just
Groot?
like the lottery ticket to extinction has got to be a freedom for Groot.
Well, Groot does vanish, yeah. Well, here's the thing. Groot is a species, part of a species, right? So
theoretically.
Groot might be doing kind of like like when the Amish do the thing where they go away for a while and they come back, where he knows that at the end of time, it's just going to be all Groots. Like, they're winning, right? The Groots are going to win this species.
Right, they've already won. Yeah.
Yes. So I think in the meantime, he's like, I'm going to enjoy all these other species. But in the end, it's like, well, it'll just be us Groots just fucking and sucking on every planet we want.
Yeah. Or Highlander rules where there can only be one Groot.
Clapping acorns.
Why they're saying, I am Groot.
Oh, that's true.
Groots are all Highlanders.
I think you're onto something there, yeah.
Or it's like an invasive species where like Groot is constantly dropping seeds everywhere, and like he's just infecting everybody.
Yeah,
he's
like the alien in Aliens.
Yeah, he realized long ago, like, if you just act cute about it, no one seems to fucking care that you're like planting little Groots everywhere. They're like, oh, that's delightful, until we're just clogged with Groot.
Yeah, not as long as we can take one home, yeah.
Is Groot. Like, yeah.
He's a blight. He is the blight.
He's a hive mind,
Yeah.
Real scourge, yeah. It's a scar.
He's the real danger
on the universe.
Is what we've settled on.
Yeah.
That's what Thanos is trying to get the gauntlet to destroy, is Groot, specifically.
Yeah.
Half the life in the universe is just going to be Groots.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to take that half out right now. Here's how I'm going to do it. Random snap.
It would be so funny if he did the snap and only Groot vanished, and everybody was like, what the fuck was that? And he's like, trust me. Oh god, here, take the glove. I'm done. That's all I needed.
Listen, I'm happy if you need to execute me or whatever, but like, it was right what I
just needed to
put
get
the cuffs
that.
on me. I'll go quietly. We had to kill that thing.
Yeah. Did you see it?
Yep.
Look at its eyes.
So they hatch a heist. Awesome heist.
Yeah.
Quill wants to
get the
impress his dad.
Yep.
Get the gem for his dad.
Yeah.
Do they know what the gem is? Has anybody told them? I assume Benicio was like, it's bad. Gem
I don't
bad.
think we learn in this movie, do we?
We don't really learn what it is until the very, very end when Ronan breaks it open and puts it into his shit.
But like, what is the stakes? Like, they must know. They must think he wants to do something. You know how like in Avengers they have one of the stones in the Tesseract, but the Tesseract is its own MacGuffin. It's like a Russian nesting doll of MacGuffins.
Yes.
Where it's like, this is a MacGuffin, but wait, there's a MacGuffin inside. And the Tesseract was like dangerous for one reason. Why is this cube like why?
Ronan's going to use it to smash Nova, the planet Nova.
Okay.
And all of John C. Reilly's little squid family.
Right. So that's, but like, does anybody want it for that reason to stop them, or they all want it for greed, where it's
I think it's kind of the Arkenstone type situation too, right? Where it's like so valuable and so beautiful, they have to have it.
Right. I feel like Quill wants it for Daddy, and then Gamera wants it for...
This is all correct.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Rocket wants it for Daddy.
For Daddy Raccoon.
Daddy Raccoon. Okay.
Everyone's got a daddy that
Papa
needs
Raccoon.
a gem. Yeah.
Also Kurt Russell, he was just blasting his diseased seed across the stars.
He's the other blight that could have been snapped to death if Thanos had been responsible.
Right.
Just
snapping everyone that looks like Kurt Russell goes.
Yeah. So they go to Roman's ship.
Yep. That's what happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they do a heist. So Peter Thiel goes in and he confronts Ronan, who puts him in a back room so a guy can beat him up, but he's secretly friends with him.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who's going to beat him up. So he goes in the ceiling vent to meet Matt Damon in the elevator shaft.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay.
They crash Ronan's tomb ship onto Nova. Peter Serafinovich is killed. It's very sad.
That is sad.
They crash his tomb ship. But Ronan, you see, has placed the gem within his hammer, and now he is all powerful. But
he's got hammer gem.
But
hammer gem.
They hold hands and sing.
Well, he dances.
Yeah, and he dances, and it unlocks the power of the thing that he stole in the beginning.
Wait.
Right?
Wait.
Something else.
He dances for Ronan to distract him from doing a genocide. If I recall.
This is like a really elaborate plan they put together with like waves of attack and all this stuff.
I love the idea. Right? Yeah, I just love
it's like
that.
The Nova
like
Force is like there's like all like these spaceships and stuff. Sorry,
it's
Dave.
It's a big Battle of Endor type situation.
Yeah, like Star Wars fight.
Yeah. I just love the idea that Peter Quill has like a secret superpower that when he dances, it hypnotizes people, because it's such a funny thing to be like, I'm about to do my genocide that I've been really wanting to do, and then he just stops and dances. And it would be a great callback if that's how they like stop Thanos too, just like Peter Quill dance. But they don't do that. He does kind of the opposite with Thanos.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
Right.
But he like dances for him. He challenges him to a dance off.
Yeah. And then they all touch hands. But Groot has died at this point because he had to shield them from the crash by growing into a big Groot ball.
Oh yeah, it becomes a Groot ball.
He becomes a Groot ball and says, "We are Groot," and he burns away. But the remaining ones, Star-Lord, Drax, Gamera, and the Raccoon, touch hands, and it unlocks the power of the gem, and they blast Ronan.
Why does it unlock the power of the gem?
Friendship is chemically the most powerful solution in the universe. Is a theme of the Marvel universe that we've.
Friendship is magic.
It is.
We've mentioned from time to time, Dave. That's just science. Don't look into it or do any science to verify that, but it is.
Okay.
And Ronan is destroyed by the energy. He's not able to contain it all. And then they get the gem, they give it to Benice, and he locks it in his little treasury, which is where Thanos will go to claim it in a later film.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's what happened.
He'll rob it. Oh, it's the Reality Stone.
Mm-hmm.
right?
You're explaining
Yes.
the experience we all just had when we watched the movie.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the reality stone.
So what the wait, he's gonna just, it is the reality stone, right? Because he gets the reality stone at Benicio del Toro's head city.
I think
Later.
the dancing is what unlocks maybe its true power. Yeah, that's true. That's right.
Okay. Because the reality stone, I'm like, how do you destroy a planet with the realities? I guess you can.
Yeah.
Really, honestly, all you really need is the reality stone,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
Well, we see that you can do some pretty cool shit when you put all 5 of them together.
But like, can't the reality stone change reality?
You'd think.
Isn't everything reality?
I think it's at scale, though.
I'm confused about how the reality stone works because
He can transmute things. Like, he can turn Drax into mist.
But here's the thing is that they get better in that scene. They just get better. We're talking about later Infinity War, like where he changes, he does like a holodeck, right? Where Gamora kills him, she thinks, and then it's like, no, this was all fake. And then he turns them into like Jack in the Boxes and shit. But then they show them just kind of recovering from that. So it seems like the reality stone doesn't actually change reality. It changes our perception of reality.
Or it just wears off.
Or it wears off.
Could be that.
So I guess now...
alternate theory, Dave. We know that we're in a multiverse, an infinitely complex multiverse.
Yes.
Right? Which is to say there are infinite reality stones.
Sing it.
Impacting all these multiverse realities at once, rendering the reality stone a very shiny rock.
Mm-hmm. Praise it.
Any one reality stone is just a shiny rock, Dave. It's really all it is.
Right.
When you think about it.
Yeah.
Which is what we're doing, what we're paid to do.
To think about it.
Yeah, we're thinking about it.
We are thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just confused because I'm like, so the reality stone Ronan's going to use to blow up a planet, but I'm like, but how? What is it?
I think it's just a really cool necklace for his hammer.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's going to like swing his... I think he's going to do a lot of like hands-on murdering, but like the majority of his planet destroying is going to be accomplished by his gigantic fleet.
Right. This is
So
like
he's just gonna
Sauron
hammer
on the
people.
armor. This is like Sauron on the armor.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's like
He's
Sauron
having
doesn't
fun.
really need to come out and hammer a bunch of elves, but he does because it's fun for him.
Right,
Okay.
because everybody likes to boot up Dynasty Warriors every once in a while.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
who
God,
doesn't?
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. Yeah.
Shit, he's going to Dynasty Warriors the planet.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Sauron was trying to do.
Oh, it was great.
So they blow him, and then
They blow him.
he's gone forever.
Yep.
And then like you said, they bring it back to Benicio.
Until
And then
Endgame. I think
they're-
we see Ronan again in Endgame.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's like in a flashback.
Yeah, when they travel through time.
Yeah.
That's how I remember it.
And then they're like, let's all stay as friends.
Mm-hmm.
They've known each other for what? 3 days?
Yeah, but really cool
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
Star-Lord, like, suffocated in space briefly for Gamera.
Yeah, when you find love friends, you don't break up for at least 3 movies. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta see that through.
That's true.
And they
That's
have a little Groot seedling that they have to raise together. They can't just split up on that Team Groot.
They choose to think not at all about what it means that they have this Groot seedling. They don't even
Right.
think, like, not one thought is spent on that.
It's
You know?
weird because it feels like they knew
I would
this, or
protect
I guess they
myself
did.
from that thought, too.
Yeah.
The
Sorry,
Groots are like a mysterious species, right?
Mm-hmm. He's unknowable.
Yeah.
Their thoughts are intertwined, you know, stretching beyond eons and such. Who can know them?
Space is weird.
Yeah.
It is.
That's, I think, what they really wanted you to walk away from. This
Yeah,
movie thinking.
that's the primary takeaway of this film.
Also, can we talk about space governments?
Yeah.
Please.
It's just warlords. Everything in the universe is warlords.
Well, it's so big. How else would
It's
you
space
manage
pirate
it?
rules. Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying this is a good thing, but you can really see why you want an empire.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, got to keep it all organized.
Oh, yeah.
You can see how important that would be.
Oh, yeah. I see why you need a Death Star. Because
Yeah.
it feels like, in this universe at least, there's some planets that just got to go. like the Groot planet. Right? There's got to be planets where it's like, let's just zap that planet.
We can be done with this one. Yeah, we don't need that planet around anymore.
Yeah.
I don't think I would want 4 quasi-superpowered terrorists doing my justice for me.
Well,
no, let's put it in a ship. Give them some outfits.
Which quasi-superpowered terrorists?
Yeah. Well, that's the question, right?
It's all about which,
This whole universe is a ragtag bunch of cyber pirates doing whatever they will to unsuspecting civilizations. I mean, that's what it is.
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might makes right. I think that's the overall lesson of the Marvel
It's like
universe.
ancient Mesopotamia, but the entire universe, like that's what's going on here.
It's weird. And then is Captain Marvel zooming around somewhere? What's her deal right now?
Well, I remember
Is she in her cocoon? Because she went away.
They show an Adam Warlock cocoon at the end of
That's 2.
Guardians 2.
Let's talk end credits. So
great.
The credits happen.
Mm-hmm. We all enjoyed ourselves.
Then
there's a Howard the Duck.
It's just Howard the Duck.
And then there's a Thanos.
And then there's a Thanos. So Howard the Duck takes out a little condom, right, from his wallet, a loose condom. And he's like, I fuck. And then he's hanging out with Thanos? Or are these two different?
There's a separate scene.
It's 2 scenes, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of Thanos being like, picking up the gauntlet and being like, yeah!
Yeah. This
is when he's like, it's very funny.
This is gonna fit 5 stones really nicely.
Yeah, we haven't seen the gauntlet before now. This is where we see it, right?
He doesn't do the I'll do it myself. I think that's after Ultron.
That's Avengers, I think.
Is it? Because he's lazy as shit if that's in Avengers. If he's like, I'm gonna do it myself. And then like he doesn't. He like plays video games for a while. Yeah. Yeah, like I thought that was closer to Infinity War.
You're right.
I feel like
you're absolutely correct.
Yeah, you're right.
We're all right.
There's a lot of Thanos vamping, right? Where
he
keeps
is
being like
it's very the dragons in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, it's exactly what it's like.
Yeah.
It's like when is she gonna get to the mainland? Can we get this done, please?
Right. It would be. Honestly, I wish they had done one where it was just Thanos reading, like quietly reading,
little reading glasses.
Art of War. He's reading Art of War, studying up for his next move.
Right. Like because it does feel like he is dragging ass, and that's okay. Like that's listen, self-care is
playing
important.
the long game, man.
Yeah, murder on your own time, man.
His plan works. We have to give him that.
Oh,
they have to unmake time like Superman. They have to cheat to beat Thanos.
It's just right now his plan is weird, right? It's a series of fetch quests that he's giving people, but like they're like secret fetch quests where the people also have ulterior motives. Like he's getting a bunch of people who kind of want the stones for themselves.
Listen, you got to hire from the pool you got to hire from, right? If you want to get shady work done, you got to hire shady people.
They got to be space caterpillars,
space scumbags.
Yeah,
and I mean it's the same sort of deal as when like Disney bought up all that land in Florida. You do it through a bunch of different shell companies, so nobody knows what the other is doing.
Mm-hmm. But it's just funny because I feel like if Thanos right away was just like, I'll just go get the stones on my little God of War journey of me going through like space and time and all this shit. He could have just scooped them up easy peasy. Most of them were unguarded.
Well, and we see... not to interrupt you, I'm sorry.
No, it's just like, what's Iron Man going to do with his old suit against Thanos?
Fucking nothing. Like, we see it in Infinity War. When he finally decides to go collect all the stones, he gets like 4 of them in that movie.
Yeah. Really fast.
It starts with him beating the Christ out of Hulk, so like nobody's going to do anything to it.
Yeah, if Hulk can't do it, nobody can. Again, I think he had a girlfriend. Yeah, like that relationship really took up his energy. He was like, "Is this love? Is this what love is?
Right?
Are these feelings love?" And he had a therapist who was kind of helping him untangle that.
Yeah.
And then they broke it off.
He went to talk to that tree that he talks to when he kills Gamora.
He got interested in music because she really brought that into his life. So he got interested in music for a bit.
When he did the snap,
he got really into cursive and the good life.
Yeah.
And then he was like, fuck it, when they broke up. And when he did the snap, he was like, in his mind, he was like, half the universe and Sandy, especially Sandy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Like he absolutely lumped her and made sure she vanished.
That's when you have your early aughts indie dramedy moment, right? Where
That's
it zooms in on like half the world's population, but not Sandy.
Yeah.
And then like fucking Snow Patrol starts playing.
Yep. I knew it. I was like, it better be fucking and you did it.
It was gonna be that I blanked on the Grey's Anatomy band, so I went with Snow Patrol.
Snow Patrol is just right. Thanos was drinking tea for a little while. She had him on that. Drinking he's drinking green teas in the morning and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and he's like, what
not doing coffee.
Yeah.
We do see that his ultimate desire is to just grow a field of corn, so I want to see him relaxing in his farmland.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a real Last of Us 2 ending in some of it, you know what I mean? Where he's on a farm, they're raising dogs, maybe a child. And
he's got animals.
Really at peace? Yeah. He's got animals.
With
He
pieces.
feeds deer from his hands.
Goats.
Well, tossing seed out to the birds.
Mm-hmm. He's like, they're bigger today. You know, marks it in his journal.
The ducks fly away. He starts weeping. The ducks are never going to come back. The ducks.
They're just innocent. They're innocent ducks.
And it's
How
gone.
many things
We had
can
that
we
special
make this
time
ending?
together, and it's gone. Gone forever.
By the way, most of this movie is just a giant battle.
Yeah.
I know we went over it kind of quick, but it is just a bunch of battle shit for a pretty a good 40
A lot of Star Wars.
This is very Star Wars.
Right?
Yes, this is very Star Wars. Yeah, unlike the Cold Shoulder, which was a lot of intrigue.
Yes. I remember people kind of going why can't James Gunn do a Star Wars? It felt like watching this, you're like, well, give him a Star Wars.
Yeah, he'd be good at a Star Wars.
I'm guessing they offered him one. Someone must have dialed him up and been like,
I think.
So what do you think about Star Wars?
I think he gets to do kind of whatever he wants now.
Well, now, yeah.
This movie was the
studio
launch pad of that whole trajectory.
Oh, yeah.
You know, actually, that's what's funny is that Marvel created their Thanos with this movie, right? They created their rival.
They did.
You know?
Yeah. That's
that was
on
the
them.
Reality Stone that got stolen.
Yeah.
You know?
They're Howard the Duck in a cage at the end.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
They need to make it. Why haven't they just said, screw it? Have they made nothing with, have they made a short, anything?
I'm not sure.
Howard the Duck?
With Howard the Duck?
Yeah. Besides, the one movie that came before this.
I'm happy to remember that later. I don't want to remember that now.
I just think we're ready for Howard the Duck. We weren't ready whenever the other one was made. 90s?
In the 80s? Not yet.
Say 90s.
No, it was the 80s, sir.
80s, yeah.
It has Michael J. Fox in it.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. It has Leah Thompson in it.
Teen Wolf.
I am thinking of Teen Wolf.
It's Leah Thompson.
Yes.
Who at the time she was on a weird. She mostly she was cast in I want to fuck this thing I shouldn't fuck roles.
Yeah. Tim Robbins also.
Oh
yep.
yeah.
Oh yeah, big Tim Robbins.
A little bit of
we
Jeffrey
know Howard
Jones.
the Duck. Jeffrey Jones is there.
You don't tell me about Howard.
We can
the Duck.
Marvel some Howard the Duck if you want.
Technically, that's a Marvel, right?
It is, yeah. It's a Marvel.
Yeah, that's why I'm not engaging my real memory powers right now, but I will if we decide to do
If we decide to cover
sure.
that movie, for sure.
But next we have Aging Ultron.
Yeah.
Avengers.
That
New
rickety
Avengers.
old
Is it
robot.
Aging Ultron?
Yeah.
That's the next one?
That's the next one. This leads into again, they really take their time with Thanos, where it's the next Avengers. This one, there's a reason people forget this one, right? Because it has nothing to do with anything. It's just Tony Stark accidentally built a robot that's evil, and everybody's like, "Well, I guess we all have to stop and deal with this robot."
Right. It's the equivalent of Tony fucked up the TiVo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it should honestly, this should be. I don't know. From comics, I don't know what Ultron was in the comics, but from this movie, I'm like, this should have just been an Iron Man sequel. This doesn't feel like this is a job for the Avengers. Even the fucking city floating up, I'm like, I don't know. I feel like that's a one person. There's been later that's later.
That's in a Black
something that
Widow.
Black Widow just handles. Yeah.
By herself.
Yeah. So I'm like, I don't know.
This is like the coronavirus of lab accidents.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like Tony Stark's having lab accidents all the time.
Oh,
Little
yeah.
robot problems. He's making them
Yeah.
all the time, right? But this is the one that got out of hand.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is the one he wasn't able to murder.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're squashing robots like rats every now and then. Like they're just scurrying around his
Yeah.
place. And he's like, oh, yeah, I remember that thing.
It's why he treats his AI so poorly. 'Cause
Yeah.
he can't humanize him, otherwise he won't be able to solve these problems he's making.
Right. It's why an
Yeah.
Ultron was inevitable based on how he
Yeah.
treats his AI. Yeah.
Yeah, self-reinforcing.
Yeah.
For
yeah.
sure.
So that's going to be a weird one. We're going to get a weird little deviation. We're going to get some new folks, right? We're going to get
Yeah, we're gonna get a
Scarlet
couple
Witch
We're gonna get a couple
and
of
Speedman.
new
Yeah,
suits.
Cricket
Uh,
guy.
Speedman.
But we saw them in the Cold Shoulder ending.
We sure
Yeah.
did.
Those
Yeah,
two.
they teased him. They
Doing
gave us a
X-Men
taste.
shit.
They let us wet
Yeah.
our beaks.
You
They're
know,
not
X-Men
mutants, though.
is in this universe, Dave.
I don't know if that's true. They're not
That's-
mutants, right? They're not mutants.
Not
I'm
in
just
this.
saying it's in the universe, though. It
Yes.
intersects officially.
They're in the multiverse so far. I know.
Dave,
I know.
what do you want me to say? Dave?
I know. Are they going to do? Is it going to be Civil War with the? That's what Secret War is, right? That's just
Yeah.
The multiverse is all fighting each other, so we get to see
Yeah,
our,
it's how
our
many-
favorite
Yes.
people.
How
Boom,
many
boom,
dolls
boom.
can we throw at each
Exactly.
other and make
Yeah.
puissance? And I
Uh-huh.
want to say all dolls.
Yeah,
That'll be
one of
fun.
Dolls Endgame.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly it. I
I want to
exactly
see
what-
Professor X fight the Hulk. Like
I
I
don't
want to
wanna-
see that,
they could throw anything in there and I'd be okay with it.
Yeah.
Literally
and they
anything.
will throw
They,
anything.
Yeah.
they will. We're going
They
to see
might
it.
Yeah.
throw
Galactus
the
will be
80s
there.
Howard the Duck.
Yeah, Galactus is in there.
Howard the
Yeah.
Duck will almost certainly be in it.
Yeah.
They
Orson
might
Welles
legit-
from Citizen Kane is in there throwing a haymaker.
Yes.
You know,
We probably will get Mahershala Ali. We might
As
actually.
Blade,
they
we might actually get him as Blade in that movie.
They'll
That would
pay
be
him a
funny.
lot of money for a day, and he'll come in, and everybody will go like, "Oh my god!" And they'll probably get Wesley Snipes back, and they'll probably fight each other.
yeah, the historical Attila the Hun, he's in there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know,
George
just-
Washington. Yeah.
It's anyone. Yeah, George Washington for sure.
Oh, that would be great.
Fight
I
Nevada,
want,
George
the state of
Washington.
Nevada.
Yeah,
yeah,
Robot Santa from Futurama's there.
Mhm.
yeah.
Thursday,
Thursday.
the band and the day.
Yeah.
Mhm. Green Day
Uh huh.
is really just playing marching music for one side.
Yeah.
But yeah,
The concept of love. That's there.
I mean, it defeated Ronan in this film, so
That's
it
true.
has to make another appearance. We can beat
Yeah.
this, right?
I
We
mean,
can
they got
finish
to get a
this.
whole gauntlet just to deal with it. You know,
Yeah.
just to deal with love. Got to get rid of it.
Gotta
I think
fist
we did a
love.
good job.
We did a perfect job. We remembered
Yeah.
it immaculately.
If
Mhm.
perfect is good, then yeah, we did.
Yeah, yeah.
We did.
If
perfectly
the
good
best
job.
anyone could ever possibly do is good enough, then yeah.
I enjoy this. I enjoy this stupid job. No, I'm having fun. Does that matter?
No,
Fun.
it doesn't matter.
Not to me.
Oh, are we done?
I think we
Yeah.
are.
I think I'm on
Okay.
Team Love here. I think I'm fighting for love in this.
Yes.
this giant conflict.
Yeah.
You're marveling. What's your price for fight? To travel back in time to 2009.
No, wait, it's 2008. It's fucking 2008. God fucking damn it. That's what we get for fucking marveling.